Alright, here we go. Page 6, September 18th, 1994. Whiskey fueled Santiago's flight from Albuquerque to Houston. Retained the alcohol buzz to JFK and then stayed drunk at 30,000 feet over the Atlantic until he landed at Charles de Gaulle in Paris. He tried to find Martinez through the ancient telephone numbers during the 3-hour layover. He called Axel, an old friend who had been a rock star in Europe during the 70s. Axel, who had been the link to Martina. Axel, who had given the musician's maxim, love the one you with. And Santiago took his woman. He was amazed when Axel suddenly answered. My God, I don't believe I finally got you, Santiago said. I called a dozen times the last 2 years, and all I ever get is your answering machine. Santiago, baby, is that you? Hey, superstar, how come you never call me back? How come I call you when you never gonna leave a number, dude? Where are you, man? Paris, for the next few hours. Paris? Oh, man, I don't believe it. I just split Paris yesterday. What are you doing there? Hey, you gotta come see me. No, wait, dude, I'm splitting for Hong Kong in the morning. I forgot, Axel, do you ever stay home? No wonder you lose your girlfriend. All right, dude, I remember. Hey, motherfucker, you stole my old lady. Shit, I knew I should have tied her up to put her in that dungeon or something. Axel, you're the one who told me to. Yeah, I know, dude. I lose more pussy than you'll ever lick in a lifetime, so what the fuck? What you do in Frogtown, man? Those French women will suck you blind. Speaking of French women, do you have any idea where Martina is these days? I got a letter she sent from Paris, but there was no return address. Martina, right. I was thinking it was that other chick you ran off with. What's her name? Yeah. But it was Martina. Hey, first, dude, remember, Martina's Corsican. Hey, she slit your throat. She heard you call her French. And the second thing is, dude, I don't give a fuck if I ever see that sweet little pussy again. Actually, you still mad at me for all these years ago? Fuck no, dude. I could give a rat's ass less about that whole story. You ain't the first motherfucker to poke my old ladies. Look, Axel, that was a long time ago, and Santy, baby, don't worry, shit, man, shit. You and me got history. Fuck Martina. No, dude. I'm just pissed with her because she ripped off my Roy Orbison collection, man. I had those records from when I was a kid. He's the fucker that inspired me to get into music. Wait a minute. Maybe it was Sally, that American cunt who took my records. Hey, wait a minute. You run off with Martina, Sally, or the Hungarian bitch? What's her name? Olna? I didn't run off with anybody. It was Martina. Oh, right. Martina, right, dude. She was the wild fucking trip. Hey, you ever hear anything from her? Axel, that's just what I asked you. Oh, all right, man. Yeah, right. Hey, who are we talking about? See, all these fucking women are beginning to look the same. Dude, I don't even know who I last slept with, and I think she's still in my bed. Santiago held the phone in his hand for a moment, trying to figure out which one of them was drunk. Look, Axel, do you know where Martina is? I need to find her. Whoa, dude, she steal your collection too? Axel, I'm serious. Where's Martina? Anger and desperation were beginning to pile on Santiago's voice. Calm down, dude. Hey, man, I don't know where she is. The last time I saw her, that was 2 or 3 years ago. She was in Paris with her weird half-brother who was talking about getting a sex change operation. Dude, her whole fucking family is where the disc comes from and functional, you know what I mean, man? She's got a half-brother? Fuck, that's what she said, but sex change or not, I tell you, that kid was a flaming queen. But if Martina is related to that, it's not surprising, considering she had more balls than most dicks I know, you know what I mean? So, you don't know where she is? Fuck no, dude, she said something about going back you know, back to the old man, the mountain, where the fuck that is. The mountain? Yeah, the fucking mountain, dude. She was probably talking about the mountain of cocaine. She'd stick in her nose again. Fuck that bitch, she could snort, man. Mountain. Santiago could see the words in the letter. Hey, dude, listen. Call me back. This bitch here is taking my donkey out for a walk. Hey, oh, baby, slow down. Oh, hey, yeah, dude. Whoa, call back. Hey, it's so nice talking, dude. The telephone line snapped like a dry twig, and it was dead. Santiago looked around the airport terminal, only slightly aware of the hum overhead, lights, and the steady thud and sliding move of feet. He saw her face, her brown eyes, the soft silence under the cheekbones, her dark auburn hair falling across her breast. He could taste her lips. Her eyes looked back at him. He could hear her voice when she teased him as they lay in bed. You have an assassin's face. She had no idea of the irony of those words, nor would she have even cared. She lived in her own world, and Santiago knew he was chasing a phantom. The letter from her 2 years before had only succeeded in bringing the end of his marriage. He should have stayed with her the first time they met during the winter festival, but the love for his daughter brought him back to temporary sanity. The Gulf International was full of jet-age travelers, but Santiago's eyes fell on a conspicuous group of American soldiers. Sucking chest wounds flashed in his mind, and meal dumping on the floor of the chopper as it pulled up from the mud. He could see the blood-smeared eyes of the bodies scattered around the burning villages below. The vision vanished, and the Class A uniforms of the new Army green. Santiago erased the vision by searching through the old telephone numbers again. He called another number in Corsica, no answer. The phone rang blue notes in empty space. He went to the bar feeling hollow. He gulped a double scotch, then stumbled off looking for the duty-free. The phone again, the bar again. It was a 3-hour parade of loneliness accompanied by the electric hum of an artificial world. Santiago called the number in Corsica one more time. Eloise answered in French, but her accent immediately betrayed her upper-class English history. Bonjour! Eloise and Santiago talked long enough to convey her ignorance of Martino's whereabouts, and for him to say he would be in Jacksonville by lunchtime. He went to the Air France counter and confirmed his flight to Corsica. Page 6.